Alrighty, today I'm going to show you how to repair a hole in the deck lid or trunk lid of your car. They call it a deck lid or a boot, I think, in most of the rest of the world, but here in America we tend to call it a trunk lid or a trunk. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to fix a hole in that bastard. Okay, so as you can see, I have actually already fixed several holes in here. This car did not originally have a spoiler, and someone did a very poor job of installing a spoiler. And they drilled like wiring harness holes on both sides, so I had really big holes that were leaking water in the trunk. And this is my temporary repair until I get a new trunk lid or a carbon fiber trunk lid or something like that. So you can see where the sticker has already worn through, and I now have a hole. I think this is actually probably a hole in the outside of the trunk weather strip, so it just drained down, but for peace of mind and to maybe reinforce this a little bit, we're gonna fix it. So for this repair, you're going to need a dry paper towel, maybe 2 doubled up, a wet rag, and some stickers. Alrighty, so first things first, especially if you have multiple stickers to choose from, you kind of want to size up your sticker and make sure you got one that's going to be big enough to cover your hole or holes. Mostly I'm trying to cover that hole up, but there's another bigger hole like right here from where they thought the harness was going to go through and it didn't. So I may try to just reinforce the whole area from like the corner of the O all the way down to the arrow. And I'm thinking that maybe like this big black Honda sticker or the big white Honda sticker right here might be a good choice for that. So the next step is to take your wet rag and clean or just wipe down the area that you're going to be applying the sticker to, and then dry it off with this, so that way you get the moisture and the dirt off. Sorry. You take your paper towel, you get rid of the dirt and the moisture, a little bit there, some paint coming off with it. That's always a good sign. Alrighty. I don't really have a way to prop this up, so I'm going to cut away and then cut back once I get you're going to take your sticker and you're just going to apply it over the area. Alrighty, and there you have it. Holes covered up, it's reinforced. If you live in an area that you get a lot of sunlight, or, I mean, we don't live in a real dry area. We live in a really humid area, but if you get a whole lot of sunlight in your particular area, these stickers are probably, depending on the quality of the stickers, like you can go out and buy really high quality stickers, but the ones that I'm getting here, these are all free stickers that I've gotten at car events and gas stations and grand openings and things like that. And in my experience, even like heavier duty bumper stickers, they seem to only last about a month or two in the summertime. I don't know about the winter time. I haven't had these on here during last winter, but during the summertime I've been replacing these about every month or two. So if you're too cheap to buy a new deck lid, this is what you do. As an interesting side note, you'll note that these stickers have actually been on there as long or longer than the stickers up top. And these ones are holding up quite a bit longer. There's some really tiny holes here, like somebody had an emblem or something here and here. And I guess because they're not in the direct sunlight 24 hours, you know, or direct sunlight 16 hours a day or whatever it is, they seem to hold up a little bit better. But if you're putting them up on top like that, they definitely don't last as long. Anyway, it's just been a quick little kind of humorous video. Obviously, this isn't really a true trunk lid repair. There are definitely alternatives if you're on a budget. You know, you could stick little interior push pin clips down in there and try and block some of the water. You could use duct tape. You could Bondo over it. I don't know. It depends on how fancy you want to get at it. A bunch of stickers laying out. This is not my daily driver. And actually, believe it or not, these stickers do a pretty good job of keeping most of the moisture out. There's definitely better ways you could go about it if you're really trying to be particular about it, but I don't know, they add a bit of visual flair to the car. I have a ton of stickers laying around anyway, and I'm not building this car as a show car. I'm not trying to impress anybody with it. And surprisingly, I've had some really heavy rainstorms, and these stickers have actually done a surprising job of keeping moisture out of the trunk and, you know, keeping it dry. And that's really the purpose behind this anyway, is just to cover up the holes that the previous owner made by way of being an idiot. So anyway, if you thought this was humorous, or you like it, or you want to see more videos that I do pertaining to this car and my other Civic, give the video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, hit me up on the socials, and I'll see you in the next one.